Hello, and welcome to Slay the Spire 2. We're gonna start with the Ironclad, and I'll explain as we go. So this is a deck builder, turn-based battler. Mostly we're trying to make the best deck we possibly can so we can race through a bunch of fights and kill the final boss. Now let's see. Again, raise my max HP by 11. Just immediately take 100 gold, 150 gold, which is great. Or the first 3 card rewards are upgraded. First treasure chest we take it. I'm gonna go with the gold. Hopefully we do like an early shop and I can spend this on some tasty upgrades. This is the map. We get to pick a path, and I think so. There's a shop here. There's also a shop there. I like the question marks. I also want to fight. So I think I might go this way, and then up here get that camp for a boss to get a relic, and we'll bounce this way, get this shop, definitely to here, and then depending on how much money I have, I might go to a second shop, and we'll finish off to... Ooh, I need damage. Okay. Okay, so it's important to read the statuses on these guys. So whenever an enemy dies, this slug will immediately eat the other enemy and become stunned, but it will get stronger. So I can't kill him this turn, so I'll go ahead and play 2 blocks to use up 2 of my energy, and then a strike. And I will hit back one because he's giving me a debuff. Doesn't really matter. Frail, so my block's going to be less effective. Okay, can I deal 21 this turn? So that would deal 8. That'll be 27. Alternatively, 3 is 18. I cannot kill this turn, which is unfortunate. But I can make him vulnerable for next turn. I'll have the damage I'm taking here, and then I will do a bash. I'll definitely kill him next turn. Which will be good because the other corpse leg will likely attack. They're both attacking. Excellent. So we'll just immediately kill this guy. He's stunned, and I'll just slay my other attack into him. 7 out of 14. Oof. Can I... Same problem as last time. I physically can't. Cannot kill him this turn. That's unfortunate. 17. 3 off. Versus 2, 6, 12. I need to just mitigate this damage as much as I can. Because I can definitely kill him next turn. Assuming I can take it. So we took a little bit of damage, but this character heals at the end of every combat, so it's not bad. It's fine. Get my potions, which we can use at any point during a combat. That'll give me some thorns. And what are we gonna go with this time? I could do a vulnerable build. I was like drawing cards, 8 block and draw a card that's just better than a regular block. But I need some energy to be able to use that. Anger's fun. I'm gonna try anger. Maybe we can do like just doing a lot of attacks. Let's see, upgrade 2 random cards or remove a card from your deck. See, I don't have many cards that I want to upgrade, so I'm just gonna go ahead and remove one of my strikes. Because the strike is only ever going to be 6 damage, but all these other cards are going to do a lot more. 11 damage, no tricks, no gimmicks. Take the 1 damage and just hit him. Times 4, so he's doing 8. Take my free anger attack. 3. That. Can't kill him next turn unless I draw an anger. Okay. So anger is good, but there's a point whenever your entire deck is anger, and that's less good. Luckily, the extra copies go away at the end of a fight. Inflame is great if I'm trying to do a lot of attacks, because the strength is just a flat bonus to every attack I make. So we're gonna go with that. Start with an Inflame. That's great. Get my block in and just hit. He's buffing himself. He'll give himself Thorns next turn, so I think I would move back. Anger for free, and then I can kill him. Do a defend. I could defend again to block all damage. Yeah, we'll do that. He has Thorns right now, and I don't really want to take extra damage from that. We'll go with a... Can I kill him? 10. And then that would turn into 11. So I can't kill him. We'll block for 2 of it. He's dead. Boop. Oof. Strength and vulnerable is pretty good. Lose HP gain 2 energy. It's pretty good as a skill, so it's reusable. Also, just being able to apply vulnerable is also great. If I'm gonna have a bunch of free attacks in my hand, spending an energy on applying vulnerable is pretty good. Upgrade, we can go to 3 strength or 3 vulnerable. This can deal more damage. Tempting. Applying 3 vulnerable is good. I'm gonna make upgrade anger. Alternatively, I could have healed, but at almost max HP. Not necessary. Mystery. Arms suddenly reach out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that, so I can gain some gold and lose 6 HP, or I can get a random relic. I would like a relic, because I can remove Clumsy, I can remove this card at a shop. What relic did it get? If you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. Not amazing, but could save you. Seen it happen. What's this guy doing? He's gonna give me 4 status cards, and he can't lose the more than 20 HP in a turn. That's not amazing for me. Defend first. I could do a second defend and then vulnerable for next turn, or I could just hit him. I'll give him a vulnerable for next turn. So I won't take any damage, but he's going to give me Dazed, which is just junk in my deck that I don't want, but I got Anger. So Anger's doing more damage, 15. I really don't have any blocking power here. I'm going to block, hopefully next turn he doesn't attack. Yes! This is a good turn for me, so I'll be able to hit him a bunch of times. Kinda misread that. So I definitely should have attacked him that last turn. With everything I can. This is gonna hurt. I should have thrown my thorns on me. I'll play every card I can. Yeah, I definitely should have taken the damage earlier and just dealt damage to them. Because it's just ramping now. It's a minimum of 2 turns. Luckily, I have quite a few defense there. We can kill him. Ugh. Got some gold, strength potion, that's great. Pen nib. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. That's great. We're playing a lot of attacks, so that should come up pretty often. Deal 6 damage, draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Could be good, especially if I get... Oh, actually, with... Anger? Rage? What is it? Let's see. With Anger, I'm gonna keep getting more and more and more Angers. So if I can get a Pillage, and I could draw, you know, 6 or 7 Angers, that's just a ton of free damage. So yeah, that's great. That's really good. Here, I could rest, but I don't think I have a big fight. Yeah, I don't really have a big fight until, like, a fight at all, until we get before the next campfire, so I'm just going to upgrade. Dealing 9 damage is decent, but I think I'd rather the 3 strength, because it's just going to give a plus to every attack I make. The first time you play a power, gain 6 block. Okay, not amazing, but if we could get a second pillage, I'd be pretty happy. I'm not exhausting. Getting taunt, just it's a better block, is pretty good. What about these? At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength, and all enemies gain 1 strength. That is pretty good for me. Normal enemies dropping an additional card reward. Okay, so there's a synergy with this, which is incredible if it comes up. This just gives me more opportunities to get cards that I want. So I think I'm gonna go for it. And we're gonna remove Clumsy. Sword of the Stone, transform to a powerful relic after defeating 5 elites. Pretty good. Versus, or gaining a bunch of gold. I wouldn't get enough to get a relic for the shop. I think I'll take the Sword and the Stone. I'll have to beeline elites in the next 2. Oh, I wish I'd gone that way. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Like, it's gonna hurt. I'm gonna go ahead and hop my thorns so they deal damage to each other. Could have done that. Damn, it's gonna hurt. But from the next turn forward, I should be able to kill one of these every turn, which, like, that's a kill. They're both stunned, and then I can immediately deal damage to the next one. So I only need to deal 10 damage to the guy at the back, and then the middle one is stunned. So, not taking damage there. And then he's dead next turn. Took some damage, but overall not a bad fight. Let's see. When you apply vulnerable, draw a card. It's a power, it's decent. Times for all your cards containing strike. Is that... Sorry. Wrong button. Anger does not have strike in the name, so perfected strike is not great. I think drawing cards for me is pretty good, so I will take this one. And powers only come up once, so it's fine. Thunderclap synergizes with that power really, really well. So we'll take both of those. Potentially ill-advised, since I'm filling my deck. But if I can start working with some of this could be really good. Pillage early is not great. I think I'll play a defend immediately just to reduce the damage I'm gonna take here. Okay. That's pretty good. Not taking damage. He's gonna get some rituals, some strength. And so I can immediately just draw 2 cards here. And they're vulnerable. We'll play a... See, it's actually better if I don't play a block, because I'm going to get 6 from the Orichalcum, so it's better for me to just hit him twice. Now I can get my Inflame into my Anger, and then I can pillage him and he dies. The other one will deal... Defending is pointless. Might as well vulnerable him for next turn. Take 3 damage. Oh well. 6 damage? What was that? I wasn't paying attention. Just dead. Another Inflame. It is good. I don't think I can't say no. I absolutely love Havoc, but it's not for this play. It just plays any card, the top card of your deck for free, but then it throws it away. I love it. It's just not for this deck. Okay. So Immediately, let's play Vicious. I don't have any... I could get a Defend, but it's just worse than my Orichalcum. Do I have any skills that I care about other than that? See, I could do the Pillage, just to draw a Defend out so I don't draw it next turn. Oh, my power gave me a Defend, so I should have played that Defend. Oh. Do an Inflame, into Anger, and then a Strike, and then Weak Frail. So I deal less damage, I generate less block, and I will take more damage. That's not good. I can Inflame a second time. Excuse me. So that's doing 13. Hopefully I can kill him this turn. Do I have another Anger in here? I could kill him if I draw an Anger. I did not draw an Anger. This is unfortunate. Ugh. Total damage. Perhaps had I used Bash, I could take a second Anger. I think really works. I don't want any of these. We have to rest here. We do get a full heal after the stage boss though, so I don't have to be quite as protective of my health. This is great. I just get to... So he will awaken upon losing HP or after 3 turns. So I can deal damage to his shields, I just can't deal damage to him. And so this is a great time for me to get my powers out and to get some more copies of Anger. So on 4, he won't take any damage, so he won't wake up. I'm just trying to dig through my deck as quickly as I can. Get another Anger, it's great. Into a Tremble, excellent. And there's no reason to play any of those. There's my Inflames, 2 Inflames. And then I could Pillage. And did not draw any of my Angers. Gonna go and take that Strength. There's an Anger for 15. There's another Anger for 13. I should have done Thunderclap first. There's an Anger for 30. 45, sorry. And I can Tremble him, 2 defends, no point. Because I'm gonna get 6. 6 is better than 5. So hopefully this is where we get to see it. So now I've got 4 Angers, I've got 6 Angers in my hand. So what I'm trying to do with Pillage, I'm just trying to draw Anger. Yes! This is what we wanted. And he's dead. We get gold. Heal for 20% of my max HP is great. Transform all attacks in your hand to Giant Rock is delightful. Not this time. Block and Impervious. I'm kind of looking for... There's a relic that gives you block, or a skill that gives you block whenever you deal damage. So I'm kind of looking for that. Deal 10 damage if Fatal raises your max HP by 3. Exhaust. It's fun. I just don't think I'm going to be able to use it as effectively. No, I'm going to skip it. We got Crabman. Well, just Crab, actually. Okay. So I can start each combat with an additional 4 energy, which could be really good. I could just, like, first turn annihilate my enemies. Add Brightest Flame, gain 2, draw 2 cards, lose a max HP, which I love. Or I can get an extra energy for this entire act. I think, actually I'm gonna take the Very Hot Cocoa. I think the Pumpkin was probably better, But I'd like to see this relic, the relic I get from this, make it through into the next area. 197. Remember, I want to get as many elites as I can. So that's 3, 4. I can do 4. So if we do this here, potentially if I'm dying, I can skip that. Got a heal here. And then I'll go for a fewer number of... So we'll go this way first. Ooh. So as long as I block this guy's 15 damage, he will be stunned next turn. Unfortunately, I can't block his 15 damage. But... Oh! No, I can't. I'll still get 11, I'll still reduce the amount of damage I take, and I can kill the guy at the back, actually. Or if I could get, like, energy holds over, that would be great. Should have done that first. 8 damage from that. I could just kill him. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. I'm just gonna kill him. Skill potions better anyway. Skill potions give you a free random. You choose between 1 of 3 random skills and it's free. So it can be really, really good. Curse cards by damage by 5 this combat. It's better than a strike, and I will be cycling through my hand, but am I ever gonna want it? That's the question, and I don't think I will. About this one, another pillage is great. It's better than a strike, and it does exactly what I want. So I'm gonna take the upgraded pillage. Ooh, welcome to Wongos. We have what you want at Wong-tastic prices. Oh, least enthusiastic. Oh. So I'm paying common, a game piece. When I play a power, draw a card. I don't want to downgrade a card. What's my nearest shop? I almost want the common relic more than the game piece. Raise your max HP by 7. Okay, sure, why not? I'm not going to that shop, that's for certain. No. So this guy's gonna steal my card, and I hate it. So we need to basically just kill this guy as quickly as we can. Like we don't kill all of the enemies as quickly as we can anyway. Damn. I can play all the cards, so... No! Not my inflame! Get back here! He is not vulnerable. I'm vulnerable him first. 2 angers, this dealing 4. And then... yeah, we have some pretty good damage. So that if he takes a card that you don't want, you can just not add it back to your deck. So, unfortunately, he usually takes a card that's good. I don't think any of these are good. These are good. At least not for my playstyle. So I could go... I mean, I'm gonna get a lot of money from the elites. Let's rather go here. Lose a skill potion, upgraded common attack, or my blood potion. My blood potion is gonna be way more valuable just to be able to heal me than the skill potion. I could take another anger. I'll do it. Oh no. So this is my worst nightmare. Every time I hit this enemy, he's going to add a dazed into my draw pile. Now my pillage technically bypasses that. But since I hit him a lot, it's not good. And he does a lot of damage. 3 times 7. So we're gonna kill him pretty fast, but he is gonna hurt. And it's gonna be very annoying. So you already have a dazed here. Ooh. Yeah, this fight's gonna hurt. To my now he's gonna go up to 2 personal hives. So I basically want to play my pillage as soon as I get it. Oh, I immediately drew an attack. Can I... Is there any way... Well... 28. I'm gonna take 21 damage. Youch. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. And so long as I draw a single attack next turn... As long as I draw a single attack next turn... Which I may not. Well, this potion didn't last as long as I thought it would. I was relying on the pillage and then it immediately drew an attack. Which just was painful. Regular combatants are no longer in question mark rooms. That's fine. I got my blood potion back at least. At least I got that back. I think... Well, I am okay on health. He's the worst enemy that I could face on this floor. So I could always upgrade one of my angers, upgrade my pillage, or my inflame. Probably upgrade inflame. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade inflame. Yeah, because this guy, you know, he's a lot of attacks, but it's, all things considered, not that bad. Which one's the lowest? The middle one. So the way these guys work is, they're all connected. And whenever you kill one, it dies, but if any other segments are still alive, it will revive in 2 turns, with a fraction of the HP. So, not killing that guy is actually, it's not the end of the world. I'll take a little bit of damage. But it means that I can kill him next turn, and he'll be on a later timer. So I can hit him with this. And now he's dead for this whole turn. And then we go for next lowest, doesn't really matter. I don't have Vicious, so there's no point in really playing Tremble. There's no point in playing Block, so I just hit him as hard as I can. And we'll take 14 damage. 8 damage. 2 damage? Oh yeah, there it is. So he's gonna revive next turn. Go ahead and play my power, anger him. Little pillage just to kill him. There's no point in... Okay, that was not the best. But we should be able to take care of... hopefully we can kill both of them this turn. Start with a Thunderclap. And then we have our Anger Train. Yeah, dead, dead, dead. So we take a lot of damage because we have no block whatsoever, but we kill. Absolutely kill. Whenever you're into Respite, start the next combat with 2. So we're just starting with, what is it, 6? It was 4 extra, 7, we're at 9, maybe? That's a little ridiculous. It's just better than a block, but no point. Whenever an enemy dies, gain an energy and draw a card. That's really good. It's not good for the elite combat we're about to do, but it's really good in general. For little fights. And this guy's the guy I'm the least scared of, because he gives us an energy anytime we attack him already. Start with a pillage. And it is worth doing the block. Oh, I should have done the bash first. I forgot I had so much energy. Yeah, I need to remember that. I start with so much energy. Double Inflame into Anger, Pillage, He's already vulnerable. Look at him, some more vulnerable and an anchor. So we're gonna go ahead and heal. Just because there's no reason not to. Draw a card with Thunderclap. 2 angers. Pillage. Into Tremble. Just another strike. It's unfortunate. I should have just done 2 with strikes. I wouldn't have killed him. But he's dead next turn. What does that do? What fight do we have after this? I was slightly more concerned. Fly Vulnerable is really good. Every time you play 10 skills, gain 7 block. I don't play that many skills. Gain 4 plating? That's bad. That's just worse than Orichalcum. I will take Shrug It Off. And I do want to go to the shop. I may skip this elite. I might skip that elite. Well, I'm definitely not going to take any damage this turn. So we're against an easier enemy. Oh, he's still doing 19 damage that I kind of need to kill him this turn, which I can't do. Well, I'm getting another pillage. I can pillage to get my anger. And then it's a... I could gamble. I mean, yeah. Pillage. Yes! The gamble paid off. 42 damage. Gain 3 strength this turn. It's pretty good, but I just don't know if I ever want to play that instead of a pillage. I'm gonna not. Whenever I play vulnerable, just draw more cards. It's good. I think it's good. Maybe? I think? Let's see, what do we have in here? Havoc. Oh, I love it. It's a stone armor again. I could have had like 16 plating by now. I can now gain strength at rest sites. Oh! Oh, it would have been so good. I'm gonna take that and remove a regular strike. And we're not going to the boss. I can't fight another boss. I'm gonna die. I don't have enough health. So Thunderclap into Anger, Anger, Defense. I need something that lets me draw more cards on my first turn. Start with Flame, Pillage, Flame. And I'm gonna take a bunch of damage. I'm going to take a lot less damage. Yeah. I need something that can keep me alive. Because I have no defense. Vicious into a Shrug It Off. There's a Pillage. Pillage is great. Yeah. I very likely will die this fight. I need to think very delicately about what I'm about to do. I just need to kill the Obscura. I could do Vicious to Thunderclap. And then I kill the Paraphrite, so I'm not taking any damage. Of course, now I can just kill him. Power potion's really good. His problem is these block cards are just not gonna do it for me. Vulnerable enemies taking 25% more damage is just good. Another shop, of course. Okay. Yeah. This fight's gonna be rough. I don't know if I can win this fight. I think I've spec'd too hard into damage and not hard enough into, you know, survivability. So, this fight, the direction you're facing affects how much damage the claws are gonna do. They deal 50% more damage if they're attacking you from behind. And your facing is determined by the last card the last attack you made. So luckily this turn, because I drew 2 powers, I'm gonna get some extra defense. Oh, wait, no. No, it's just 1 power a turn. That's bad. But I can pillage the one on the left and immediately just draw a defend, of course. But now the one on the left is dealing less damage. The one on the right is technically dealing more, but it was doing so little before, it's not actually increased by much. I mean, like, considering how much damage I've done already, oh, but 27 damage already, like, this is gonna be brutal. See, my opponent's power is going to give me 6. I'm not going to get another 6. But I'm going to go ahead and use this. Otherwise, you know, because that's really not... Actually, you know what? Crimson Mantle is precisely what I need. And I'm going to drink the block potion and then strike the one on the right. So I'll still take quite a bit of damage, but now I'm immediately gonna get 8. There's no reason for me to attack anyone up the left guy, so I'm only going to focus the right. Pillage, hopefully get some angers. And 6 times 2, 12, I'll take 4 damage, not the end of the world. Now he's gonna deal 49 damage, and I might just die. I might just die. 33. So I'm not dead. Good news. Not alive, though. I think we need to play the defend there. 14. Ooh. So I will live. But I don't know if I can live another turn. Yeah. As if that wasn't enough, I do just implode in 6 turns. Even if I do manage to defend them off. I got 2 defends. So I can stop him from dealing damage this turn. Ugh. 6 health. 5 health. Shrug it off immediately. My defend is 5, I'll do 21, so I'll perfectly block all the damage they're dealing. This is gonna be tight. I don't... Yeah... Okay... Maybe I should have focused the one on the left. And then I might not have died. I have to kill the one on the left. That's my only way. Please don't defend. Please don't draw the defend first. Please do not draw the defend first. Oh. Oh, it's not enough. Oh, it is. Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. Holy. Never punished. I just need to do 46 damage with my handful of anger. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know. It doesn't feel great. I think Colossus works. Here, I think it's better than guaranteed losing an HP every turn. Oh, the heal. All card rewards with, so I can enchant all card rewards with Galam, so they get replayed once per combat. Pretty good. It's really good on powers if you can get them, because you only play them once a combat. There's Swift, so choose 3 cards in your deck and enchant them with Swift 3. So I can put that on my pillage and then just draw so many cards, and I'm never gonna draw 2 or fewer cards in a turn. Like, ideally, that's never happening. I think I'm gonna go with this one. And I'm gonna put it on my pillage. I think I'm gonna put it on definitely both of my pillages. And I might even put it on an anger. Because if I play my anger, it's possible for me to draw. Yeah. Although it makes a copy. It's actually, I'll put it on 1 pillage, and then on 2 angers, because that's gonna get copied? Question mark. It's once per combat. I don't have much for. I remember I need 2 more elites. So I can go 1, 2 back to back or back to back. I think these are the 2 elites I want. Is to go that way. And then there's a shop here. Okay. We got a plan. These guys are not nice. If they ever deal unblock damage to you, you lose 2 max HP. Which is really bad. Because I take unblock damage a lot. So I can immediately draw 3 for free. I should be able to kill this guy though, right? 6 damage is 12. If I could vulnerable him. Vulnerable. 9 damage. Should have struck first. There we go. So he's dead. I can easily block that. Yeah, definitely is. So now I won't take any real damage. There's no reason for me to play these. Just for the fun. So I need to deal 14 damage or keep myself from, or move. Anger kills him. Pillage. They're dead. Easy. Block potion. Excellent. That's really good. I don't think I need battle trance here. So skip that. Not for this run. This guy, he's gonna hyperscale. He's gonna scale to the moon. So now every turn he's gonna gain 9 strength. So yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. $21 damage. Ooh, no. gain 12 block and then defend. I think I'm gonna do that. And now I've got my big angers in. So the beauty of the drawing 3 cards whenever I play anger is it's possible for what we just saw there. It's not anymore. Yeah. So this is now back in my draw pile, and it's possible for me to have drawn it again. So I could do 50% less from vulnerable, and then I give him vulnerable, so he's only dealing 15 damage. So I'll only take 10 damage this turn. And hopefully I can kill him next turn. So this is what I was wondering. Yes, okay, it copies it. It copies it. This is amazing. That's precisely what I wanted, and that's why I put it on the anger. So what's happening is every time whenever I play anger here, I deal 8 damage, and then I add a copy of this card into my discard pile. And that copy includes the Swift, where I draw 3 cards first time this is played. So every time I play this anger, or one of its copies, I will draw 3 cards. But only once. For each card. Which means I'm going to draw through my deck just incredibly quickly. Which I love. So aggression is good because it doesn't count as a drawn card. So I draw my 5 cards and then I get that, versus I think I'm gonna go with that. Flame. I'll do my and then a pillage. Anger. And I could do another pillage. 24. I'm gonna do a Colossus, and then a Thunderclap. I'll play aggression. Yeah, I think Colossus is really gonna save my bacon here. Anger. Play my Vicious. Shrug it off here. Do another Anger. Gain 5 block is going to be valuable here. Ooh, still took some damage, not too bad. Hopefully I can kill him next turn. Draw 3 cards for free, and then just angers, and then I can pillage. I do have Vicious. I could do a Vicious into a Tremble. I just do Tremble, shoot up a 4 into a pillage. Damn. Oh well. I should be able to kill him next turn though. So now he takes 50% less damage until he lands, which is, ooh, not great. But he is vulnerable. I can immediately anger, and then anger to draw my 3 cards, and then anger, anger, and Thunderclap. It's a very aggro deck. I don't want any of those. No, we're gonna skip all these. Yeah. I could get a relic, so we're gonna go to the shop. So, when killed, return all stolen strength to the player. So he's going to steal strength from me. He's gonna steal strength and rebuff it. One kill, and he's gonna do the same for Dex. Okay. Well, joke's on you. I don't have any Dex. So... what's my last card I want to play here? Could shrug it off and draw a card, because I could draw my anger. But I don't need the block. It's better just to deal the damage, right? Or to apply vulnerable. Play the power. Yep. No! And then I can do aggression here. Into Thunderclap, which will draw me 3 cards. 2, 3. Into Anger, which will draw me 3 cards. Except I hit my hand limit. So now I only have to defend for 15 damage. I actually can't pillage here because I have a full hand. So I'm kind of just gonna take 15 damage. Although, you know, just a strike. I will likely be able to kill next turn, probably. 2, 3, anger, 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 draw 3 cards, play my other anger, then my pillage, thunderclap, do my free anger. Yeah, that works really well. I kind of just need to eliminate as many cards from my deck as possible. Any card that, like my attacks, my regular strikes need to go. Because that works really well. Makes it better. I think I'm just gonna remove regular strike. Because at this point I'm basically drawing my whole hand. I'm drawing my deck. I'm basically drawing through my deck. So Tuning Fork, every time I play 10 skills, gain 7 block. Not amazing. Gorget, see, Gorget's not actually great. Gorget's actually worse than the Orichalcum. Because it's going to give me 4 and then I won't get more. So for the Lizard Tail, I don't care about the Choose the Bracelet. Lizard Tail, when you would die, heal to 50%. Pretty good. Trade the Orichalcum for the Bronze Scales. What's the Lizard Tail? Every time you play 10 attacks, gain an energy. That's really good. That's really good. Negates 3 debuffs. Well, a buff. I'm going to shrug it off. Anger him. And then play every card I can, I guess. Ow. Flame. Hold the Vicious. Got 2 Viciouses here. Anger. Pillage. Okay, now we want to play the Vicious into my Thunderclap. Oh no, I should have played the Pillage. That was wrong. But he's artifacts around, so he's preventing anything from being played, or preventing status effects because of his artifact. Power, pillage, and there was nothing I could have done to stop those birds. Okay, so I've got this. He's gonna deal 40 damage. Ow, first of all. If I'm lucky, how many attacks have I taken? Oh no. Okay. 13. This is gonna hurt a lot. I wish I'd gotten Colossus this turn. That'd have been really good for me. Remember to play my angers that don't have draws on them first. And then he's dead. Was that a... That was an elite. That wasn't bad. This is what I was looking for. This is what I wanted. Every time we play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. So I'm just going to get block from playing cards, which is... That's what I wanted. This could be really good, but I just... I know where this deck needs to go, and it needs to have fewer cards. I should have removed, probably should have removed a, I need to rest here. Probably should have removed a block in that last one, but... Okay, this is... Okay, that worked. It honestly kind of feel a little sketchy, but it worked. We take those. They are all attacking. This is gonna suck. I don't think it's a bad idea to play Vicious first into Thunderclap. And now I've got my 2... Oh, they're dead. Yeah. When it works really well. And now, suddenly Stone Armor feels more valuable, because I'm no longer relying on Orichalcum. I will actually take that just for a little bit of survivability. No. I hate these guys. This Spectral Knight is the worst. Immediately starting with the Stone Armor, and a Vicious, and an Inflame, and a block, and... Not, you know, the most ideal turn we're gonna see, but... Okay, it's okay. So, what's happening here is... These cards are now ethereal, and they're linked to the Spectral Knight. So that means if I end my turn with them in my hand, they will be deleted. And this is a terrible hand to have drawn this in. Yeah, this is an awful hand. So basically, guys, you choose which of these am I okay with losing? Colossus is gonna give me block. I'm gonna get 5 block. I won't take much damage. I think I want to keep aggression. Admittedly, losing 2 defense is not the end of the world here. Ow. Not too bad. And so now this guy, the guy at the back, is just making them all not upgraded. Which for me is mostly just I lose some damage. Not terrible. I think I pillage you. There we go. There's all my cards. Definitely want the Inflame into the Anger. Into the other Anger. Into that Anger. Then I'll pillage. Anger. Anger you. Anger. I can do a Thunderclap to draw more cards. I could do a Pillage to draw more cards. I could gain block and... Yeah. So basically what's happened is, the only thing not in my hand right now is Pillages and Angers. And so the smaller I can get this set of cards, the better. I can... Not permanently, but effectively just non-stop play cards. If I play Pillage, I will draw, what, 1 Anger? I'll draw 2. I'll draw an Anger and a Pillage. And then 2 Angers. And the Magi is dead. And because that happened, I got an energy into a card. I have my 2 angers. That gave me another anger that drew me a card, and then I just play these two angers. And now I've got another energy. I play Thunderclap to draw more cards, which was an anger. Play that. I can play Shrug It Off to draw a card, which will give me another anger, which will almost kill him. He's dead next turn. We were a little shaky around that second boss, but now it's going pretty well. Vulnerable Potion. Vulnerable is better than the Soldiers do. At the start of boss combats, upgrade 3 random cards in your draw pile for the rest of combat. It's good. Not amazing, but it is good. And I don't want any of these. And so now my sword upgraded. Start each combat with 3 strength. That's just good. That is just good. Now, what do I want to upgrade? I want Cruelty. Because this guy, you kind of just win if you deal enough damage. He's got 155 before he goes into his next stage. Spoiler, the final boss doesn't just have 155 up. So I can immediately Colossus into not the best starting turn, but I don't take any damage. And I set up my strengths. 6 strength to start with is crazy good. So this is doing 45 damage immediately. My second anger is dealing 25. Can do my... Go and play Vicious. Do that anger first. Stone... I'll hold off on the Stone Armor. I'll play Pillage. To get Cruelty. I feel like I want the Stone Armor now, though. I think I went too hard. What are my attacks on? I'm on 2. I want the Stone Armor for the 6 defense. Although, if I just kill him, that's dealing 27. And I'm getting a Thunderclap. Is there any way for me to deal more than 18 damage? I don't have enough for that one. Damn. Pillage. Although that's an attack, I could draw. We gamble. Draw on it. Oh, my hand's full. Damn. Can I kill him here? I can weaken him. He's only doing 22 damage. And there's a reason for me not to just use that. Bit of a misplay, but not the end of the world. So I think I can start with a Vicious, just to use that, and then I'll play that. He's stunned for this turn. So I kind of want to just play all the attacks I can to build up my Nunchaku. And never read it. I guess I can play these to get ready to set up my tuning fork. Go and play my Stone Armor. Anger, 1, 2, 3, play that anger. I should definitely Trimble him. And anger, Cruelty into anger, so I must deal more damage. See, I could. I think I'm going to. I'm gonna clip this off. I'm gonna do Colossus this turn, just cause. Next turn should be pretty big, hopefully. I just sort of want to, I don't want to take a bunch of damage in the early game if I don't have to, right? So he is still vulnerable. So we just play all of our angers into our pillage, into our, we can do it, actually playing Tremble is better because I draw 3 cards. Play 2 angers. He will run away, the coward. We just have to kill the door again. I don't know if we can kill the door It seems a little strong. Annoyingly, it doesn't keep the statuses, but he keeps his status. So I might even be able to kill him this turn, if I'm honest. Yeah, he said. Wow, wow, this has gone remarkably well. Oh, that sword. The sword was great. The gremlin horn was good for just the little fights. The nunchaku and the ornamental fan, those were my saviors at the end. My goodness, I didn't even need to use the lizard tail. Hot cocoa was fun. Just having opportunities with the prairie was good, and the pin nib. Oh, oh, it was shaky, but that went really well. Our good enemy. Yeah, that's a great, great comeback. Bam. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. We'll definitely play some more of this. Later. We'll try some of the other characters, see how they go. This went so well. I'm so happy with this. As always, if you like the game, please go check out the developers, and I'll see you later.